White letters and a microphone appear atop gray clouds and a yellow sun. Sunstorm stories. Melody Cooper appears on screen. Melody describes herself as an African American woman with an intellectual disability. Melody is also a fierce advocate for other individuals with disabilities.
Mr. Cooper, he go, I'm your husband's doctor. He said, we didn't give Joe every antibiotics up under the sun. He said, nothing that we give him is helping him at all. And I'm like, what do you mean? He go, Mr. Cooper, I hate to say it. I go, well, just say it. He go, Mr. Cooper, Joe's gonna die. I'm like, oh my God. So I got a couple friends online and we talked. And now they go, you're gonna have to accept it. I think in my mind I had accepted it. I'm like, okay. But then one guy called me and they said, you understand? You want to say goodbye to him? I said, yeah. At that time, nobody could go in the hospital and see their loved ones. But that night, at Saturday morning, a guy called me about 9 o'clock. He said, hey, Miss Cooper. I go, hey. I go, who are you? He go, I'm Justin. I go, you who? He go, I'm Justin. He go, don't worry. He go, I am your husband's nurse. I'm going to be his nurse all weekend long. He said, if anything goes wrong here, he go, you're going to be the first one to know. He go, but I hear that night you want to see him. I go, yeah, I do. He go, I'll tell you what. He go, I'm standing out here playing with an old iPad. He go, I can get that iPad to work. He said, I'll let you see him. He go, I'll call you back a little bit. I'm like, okay. Talk it. I don't want to see him by my iPad. I said, I got to say goodbye. I know. I said, but I'm not say goodbye to my husband on iPad. So, sure enough, he called back about 11 o'clock. And he said, Miss Cooper, Miss Justin again. Okay. He said, I've been paying with this damn iPad since I hung up from you. Oh, Lord. He said, I can't get into work. And that time, my head still in my, I'm like, oh God, Joe, I'm gonna pass, and I'm not gonna get to sick. But he go, oh. He go, don't panic. He go, I got you. I go, you do? He go, yeah. He go, do you want to see him? I go, yes, I do. I go, can I? He go, yeah. He go, I've been playing around. He go, I've been looking at this chart. He go, you've been calling to one of these nurses all week, can't you? He go, but I know. He go, but if he make it this time tomorrow, I'll be shocked. He go, hold on. His supervisor was standing right there next to me. And he asked his supervisor, she told him, yeah, come on. I went downstairs and I talked to one of the ladies that was working here that weekend. She called my ED. She called our ED. And my ED said, yeah, take her on. Let her go on. She said, but Mary, you must suit up. She said, you got to suit up. And I said, okay. I met Justin at the door. He gave me a hat, gloves, mask, building shoes. I looked like I was actually going in there to do surgery myself. But I walked into the hospital, and Justin said, he said, Miss Cooper, he said, we usually tell people 2 hours. He said, but you're going to stay as long as you want to. I walked into the room where Joe was, and it was like, oh my God. I had seen Joe sick. I had been seeing Joe out of it, but I never seen nothing like that. And I walked into him and I said, Joe, it was cold. I wanted to pull off jackets. I wanted to pull off my shoes and crawl up in the bed with me. I go, no, I better not do that. This stuff is highly contagious, and I got to go like a little blow. So I'm like, Joe. I talked to him, and I'm like, Joe. I thought, it's me. He never did open up his eyes. Never did. A nurse came in and said that she had cleaned him up a little bit that Saturday morning. He kind of popped up an eye, but he hurt. But every once in a while he took that over shoulder. I knew he knew I was there. And I told him, I said, don't worry. I'm gonna got this. As I made you a promise a day or two before you left me. I told you I would continue to do everything I could and stay on my job. I said, I got this. Everything's gonna be okay. I said, now you, for me, rest in peace and don't worry about a thing, okay? I put on my shoes and come on out. Came on home. Started hitting the chin in my own window, and I cried. I cried, really. Met up with two friends of mine the next day, and we went over and did some things. Okay, at the funeral home, and dagging and digging, came back. And 8:40 that night, he passed away. My message to people, nurses, be honest, be truthful, respect us, respect people with disabilities and their spouses. My message to people with color, don't give up. Hold your head up high. It's tough. I still have days when tears roll down my eyes. But I know that with family, friends, and loved ones, I'm going to be okay.
5 logos appear on screen. This initiative was brought to you by the National Disability Rights Network, Seated Ground, Foundations for Divergent Minds, the Johns Hopkins Disability Health Research Center, and funded by the With Foundation. For more information or to share your story for future editions of this project, visit us at ndrn.org.